Hey everyone, welcome back to another journey through history. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating story of the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's earliest urban societies. These brilliant minds created cities, art, and systems that rival even today's standards. But guess what? They also left behind mysteries that still boggle experts. Intrigued? Let's dive right in. So what do we know about one of the world's earliest urban cultures? The Indus Valley Civilization, also called the Harappan Civilization, flourished over 4,500 years ago, around 2600 to 1900 BCE. This civilization was contemporary with ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, yet it remains one of the least understood. They lived in what's now Pakistan and northwest India, covering an area larger than ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia combined. Imagine sprawling cities with organized streets, advanced water systems, and buildings made of baked bricks. These cities were meticulously planned, with a grid layout that would impress even modern urban planners. Seriously, this wasn't your typical ancient settlement. It was a city planner's dream. The level of urban planning and civil engineering was unparalleled for its time. They even had drains and wells in their homes, showcasing their advanced understanding of sanitation and public health. While other civilizations were still figuring out farming, the Indus Valley people were already designing better neighborhoods. Their agricultural practices were sophisticated, supporting a large population with surplus food. Makes you wonder, what kind of brainpower were they working with, right? Their achievements in urban planning, architecture, and social organization suggest a highly intelligent and resourceful society. And yet, much about them remains a mystery, including their script, which has yet to be deciphered. This leaves us with tantalizing glimpses into a civilization that was both advanced and enigmatic. Let's talk about their lifestyle. The Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's oldest, had a unique way of living that continues to fascinate us today. Their daily lives were a blend of practicality and creativity, which is evident in the artifacts they left behind. The Indus Valley folks were incredibly creative. They were skilled artisans who crafted beautiful jewelry, intricate pottery, and various other artifacts that showcased their artistic talents. They made intricate jewelry, painted pottery, and even toys. These items were not just functional, but also aesthetically pleasing, reflecting their sophisticated sense of design and craftsmanship. Yeah, archaeologists found mini-carts and animal figurines. These toys give us a glimpse into the daily lives and imaginations of the children who lived thousands of years ago. Imagine kids in 2500 BCE playing with toy cows. Adorable, right? These toys were not just for play. They also served as educational tools, helping children learn about their environment and society. And then there are these seals. These small, intricately carved objects were a significant part of their culture. These small, square carvings often show animals like unicorns, bulls, and tigers, along with a script we still can't decode. The seals are a mystery that continues to intrigue researchers and historians alike. We don't know if they were used for trade, identity, or something totally different. The purpose of these seals remains one of the biggest enigmas of the Indus Valley Civilization. Talk about leaving us hanging. The Indus Valley Civilization has left us with more questions than answers, but that's what makes studying them so exciting. Each discovery brings us a step closer to understanding their world. One of the most mind-blowing facts about the Indus Valley Civilization is how advanced they were. Their cities were carefully planned with public baths, marketplaces, and massive granaries for storing food. Some historians even call them the world's first urban engineers. Here's a cool fact. They had standardized weights and measures for trade. Like, imagine everyone agreeing on the same system for counting and weighing stuff thousands of years ago. Pretty neat, huh? Now let's talk mysteries, because honestly, the Indus Valley is like history's greatest unsolved puzzle. First up, their script. Imagine finding thousands of artifacts, each one inscribed with symbols that no one can read. It's like stumbling upon a treasure chest full of secrets, but the key to unlock them is missing. Archaeologists have found thousands of these seals, but no one has cracked the code. Was it a language, a system of symbols, or something entirely unique? We don't know. These seals are scattered across various sites, each one a piece of a larger puzzle. The symbols are intricate, almost artistic, yet their meaning remains elusive. Some believe they could be administrative records, while others think they might be religious texts or even a form of early communication. And then there's the big question. What happened to them? The Indus Valley Civilization was one of the most advanced of its time, with well-planned cities and sophisticated infrastructure. Yet around 1900 BCE, many cities were abandoned. Imagine bustling cities suddenly going silent, streets empty, homes deserted. What could have caused such a massive exodus? Some experts blame climate change, with rivers drying up, turning fertile lands into barren deserts. The once thriving agricultural base could have collapsed, forcing people to leave in search of better living conditions. While others think trade routes shifted, cutting off essential supplies and economic lifelines. The civilization might have been heavily dependent on trade, and any disruption could have had catastrophic consequences. Or there might have been invasions. Theories suggest that external forces could have attacked, leading to the downfall of these once great cities. Defensive structures found at some sites hint at the possibility of conflict, but there's no definitive answer. Scholars and archaeologists continue to debate, each new discovery adding another layer of complexity to the mystery. It's like they just disappeared into history. The Indus Valley Civilization remains one of the most intriguing enigmas of the ancient world, a testament to human ingenuity and the mysteries that still lie buried beneath the sands of time. Let's put the Indus Valley Civilization in context. While the Egyptians were building pyramids and the Mesopotamians were inventing cuneiform, the Indus Valley people were quietly thriving. But unlike those civilizations, they didn't leave behind giant monuments or clear written records. Instead, they left us clues hidden in their cities, artifacts, and seals. Clues we're still trying to piece together. Even though their civilization faded, their legacy lives on. Some of their innovations, like urban planning and water systems, influence modern cities today. And their story reminds us how interconnected humanity has always been. They traded goods, shared ideas, and built something extraordinary, long before the world even knew what globalization was. Plus, the mystery surrounding them keeps their memory alive. Who knows? Maybe the key to unlocking their secrets is still waiting to be discovered. And that's the story of the Indus Valley Civilization, what we know and what still puzzles us. If you enjoyed this dive into history, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. What do you think happened to them? Or, if you could crack the Indus script, what would you write first? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.